Good afternoon. Today I'm going to be talking to you about friendship. More specifically, I have two examples of friendship. Both of the examples are similar. However, what each of the friends do is drastically different. My first example happened last year, here at Cardigan. A couple weeks ago was the one-year anniversary of this day. On January 7th, 2012, I was in my dorm, Haywood, and it was near the end of study hall. I was surprised to get a call from someone before 9 o'clock. I assumed it was my mom, and I was right. I also assumed that this was just a regular call, just to see how my day was. But I was very wrong. I picked up the phone, happy to tell my mom that I had a great day. However, my mood changed minutes into this conversation. My mom had just told me that my friend, LSU, which was his nickname, had died in a car accident the previous day. I was in shock. I didn't say anything. I didn't move at all. LSU was a counselor at my summer camp that I had been going to for 6 summers now, and he and I became very close friends. I got off the phone with my mom, and I was still in shock. I didn't know what to do. I just went into the Haywood common room and sat there. Eventually, the emotions boiled over, and I began to tear up. This was right as study hall was ending, so everyone was walking back into the dorm, and I'm sure at least 90% of the dorm saw me there. However, Miss Graves came in and sat with me. She sat there and asked me, "What's wrong?" I told her what happened, and she sat there with me until I was better. She stayed with me and listened to everything I had to say and made sure I was okay. That was example one. Now on to example two. Just a few months after the counselor passed away, something else happened at that very same summer camp. One morning, I was asked to go to the office after breakfast. My initial reaction was that I was in trouble. Naturally, after breakfast, I forgot to go. As soon as I remembered, about 10 minutes later, I ran, or more or less jogged, up to the office. I was thinking some more of what this could be about. Then I remembered that my dog wasn't doing very well. I was prepared myself to hear that he had passed away. However, a different message was given to me. When I got to the phone, my mom informed me that my aunt had lost a battle with cancer. She had passed away the previous night. This came as a huge blow to me, because this was the first very close person to me who had died. Yes, I had lost my good friend, but this was a very close family member. You might be thinking to yourself right now, why is he telling me this? What does this have to do with friendship? It's not the event that happened that's important, it's what happened after it. With my good friend's death, Miss Graves stayed with me and nurtured me. At my summer camp with my aunt, a totally different thing happened. I was asked what was wrong that day since I had been very quiet and not very active. However, I wanted to be alone, and everyone respected that. I didn't want to talk about it, and people obeyed that request. These examples show two different types of friendship. Both types are good, and they are both used, but in different situations. The first situation shows a help by action type of mindset, where in order to help someone, you do something about it. However, the second example shows a help with respect type of mindset. In this mindset, you help the person by listening to what they want and respecting what they ask of you, whether it is to sit with them, like with Miss Graves, or to leave them alone, like at my summer camp. You might not understand where I'm coming from by saying all of this. So, I will leave you with this. The dictionary definition of friendship, according to the New Oxford American Dictionary, is the emotions or conduct of friends and the state of being friends. I would like to add my own, very simple way to have great friendship and to be a good friend. Have respect for your friends. Don't be afraid to step in and help them if they need it, and how they need it. Thank you.